Well, it is a talk of the town today. A golf course argument over beer cans erupting in gunfire Saturday afternoon in Springfield Township. The family in the middle of it all called us tonight wanting to set the record straight. Jason Colthorpe is live with the story. Jason, you talked to the husband and the wife who fought to get the gun away from the employee.
This is crazy, Kimberly. I mean, this West Bloomfield family says they didn't knowingly break any course rules, certainly not bringing their own beer onto the course or leaving cans everywhere. What happened is they bought beer while they were there, and one family member wanted to take the empties with them. They say that's what set off this course employee who had a gun.
It's the last thing I expected to happen on a golf course.
It was the Golding family outing Saturday at Heather Highlands, a course where they have many good memories. The group of about 36 golfers had breakfast and lunch and say they bought their beer at the course. Everything was fine until the round was over.
I'm clearing up my cart. Here comes this outraged man and the outraged owner screaming at me and videotaping me. And I said, what are you doing? They said I was stealing their property.
Property meaning empty cans. And as things escalated, Carl came over and immediately noticed the employee had a gun in his waistband.
Philosophy is if you got one, if you're going to pull it, use it. You know, figure you call the guy's bluff. Well, I probably messed up there because he did. He ended up taking a shot.
At that point, both Carl and Stephanie had the same instinct.
I'm thinking at the point, if everybody's going to get shot, it's going to be me.
I'm thinking shoot me first.
It's not going to be my wife. It's not going to be my kids.
Save my husband. Save my family. My daughter's behind me. My husband's behind me.
That's when the struggle for the gun began, and something incredibly fortunate happened.
I physically was standing right in front of him, watching him multiple times try to pull the trigger and shoot my husband in the gut. I
believe it jammed up on him.
Looking back, the Goldings find it hard to believe no one was killed.
I keep thinking that over and over. He almost lost his life over a 10-cent can.
10-cent cans. Eventually, the 45-year-old course employee was taken to the ground, the gun taken away. Police showed up. He does have some injuries because of that takedown. Crazy few moments there. He's under arrest and charged with felonious assault with a weapon. The family would like some more serious charges than that. I called the course tonight. They deferred me to the lawyer, who is simply saying they are cooperating with police. We're in West Bloomfield tonight. Jason Colthorpe, Local 4.
Just a really bizarre situation, Jason. Though she mentioned that she was being videotaped or there was a tape of some sort. Where is that tape tonight?
We don't know if police have that yet. She also noticed security cameras at the course, and the family says they hope police get a look at this video. They hope there's video. They hope this was on tape to see exactly how this went down. They just want their side of it out there. They believe they were completely in the right on this, and just this escalated over something very benign. By the way, of course, the family not holding the family outings there anymore.
Yeah, don't blame them. Okay, Jason, we appreciate it.